Hey guys, and welcome to another segment of Rowserworld. Today what we're going to be doing is a quick cartoon drawing of LeBron James. So let's go ahead and get started with our demonstration. So guys, let's go. We have a black and gray Crayola marker. This is what we're going to be using to draw a picture with. I generally like to start with a basic head shape, so I'll start here with that head shape. So I'll do something like, let's see here. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and I'll start doing my features here. So we'll do the eyebrows here. And then we'll go ahead and add the smile here. Okay, let's go ahead and darken the beard in here. So I'll just use pretty much like a line technique. I've been doing this one for quite a while. So I'll just scribble back and forth here just to darken it in. Just to give you a demonstration of how different you look when you don't have your beard. Okay, so now guys, pretty much we got a really good drawing going on here. I'm just gonna add those front two teeth here. I like to emphasize those in my drawings. Okay, maybe put a little bit of light circles in the eyes, and let's go ahead and just put calves here. Okay, now the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start shading the picture in. Okay, so for the shade, I like to use a gray marker. Okay, so this gray, or actually let me use this one here. I like to use it to emphasize the sides of the face. So in other words, that things have dimension and they're not just flat objects. So I'll do something like so, like this, here and here. And maybe I want to make that roundness of the nose stick out, so I'll do something like that. Okay, and we'll just do this here. We'll also want to darken in those eyes because he has darker eyes than that. Okay, now we'll go ahead here and we'll put a little shade line here down the side of the face, and you'll see that it gives the face a little bit more contour and dimension. If I had to give you guys one important tip about this, is to not try to conform to what you think that some would want to see. In other words, you have to draw from your own imagination and don't try to guess what other people will like, because each person is different. I've drawn drawings and people say, well, I don't like them, or they don't look like that person to me. And then I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just drawing my interpretation of them. So it's my way of having fun, making fun of someone else. I don't know how that sounds. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just kind of shade in the hair here. So I'll just use a black marker. We don't have to. Let me do this real quick. And then we'll use this black marker to do this. So we'll just kind of use that same little technique I was using for the beard. I'll use it up here. I just used a bit of a smaller marker. But you don't have to if you don't want to. You can do this with a crayon or whatever you have there that's accessible. Okay, and now we just want to come down here. We want to darken this in a little bit. Okay, so to darken that in, I have this marker here. This is called a Marks a Lot marker, and it's just basically a big poster marker that I like to use on my drawings. So you'll notice that when I start using this marker, you'll see how that beard really starts to stand out, and you really get to feel that, hey man, that this is a cartoon LeBron, man. Look at LeBron, he's cool, man. He's a cartoon. I mean, you know, he has cartoon moves on the court, so yeah. I've been watching basketball a long time, and he's certainly one of the greatest players of our time, if not the greatest. I mean, you know, MJ was up there too, so they always trying to compare them, but I think they have two different styles of game. They're both good at what they individually do, so everybody's got to make a competition on everything. All right, so let's go ahead here, and then we're going to start wrapping up our drawing. So I'm pretty much done here. I think this looks like LeBron James cartoon. I'll just add some little hairs out here. Usually I'll do this on the outside of the drawing just to make it look. And you don't have to do this. You can stop at the basic line if you want. I just like to shoot for realism. So that's just my style, like I said. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and close this one out. Oh, that one's out of ink a little bit. Add a little shade here, maybe. Just a little bit. You want to keep that. You see that little shape he has there. We want to keep that in there. Definitely want to keep that in there. Oh, and one more thing here. I forgot this. Alright guys, so we're done with our drawing for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed our demonstration. Remember, it's all about basic shapes and free flowing, and just when you drawing what you see, breaking it down into simple basic little shapes. So don't ever forget at the end to sign your work here. This is Harry, guys. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And we'll be posting more videos and tutorials soon. Had a blast, guys. See you next time.